The only way to feel better about yourself is to do things worth feeling good about. Discipline is choosing between what you want now and what you want most. You are always one decision away from a totally different life. Growth happens when you start doing things that you're not qualified to do. Strength doesn't come from what you can do. It comes from overcoming the things you once thought you couldn't. You'll ruin your life trying to make everyone happy. Tomorrow is a direct result of what you choose to do today. Problems are the price you pay for progress. When you start seeing your worth, you'll find it harder to stay around people who don't. You may be the only person left who believes in you, but it's enough. Stop complaining about the results you didn't get from the work you didn't put in. More important than the ability to pick the right one is the strength to walk away from the wrong one. You can win a lot in life just by being the last one to give up. If you want to live a happy life, tie it to a goal, not to people or things. We don't walk away to teach people a lesson. We walk away because we finally learned ours. Never lower your standards just because someone can't meet them. When you try to please everybody, you almost always please nobody. Take care of your body. It is the only place you have to live in. Don't set yourself on fire to keep others warm. If you want to increase your success rate, double your failure rate. There is no passion to be found in playing small, in settling for a life that is less than the one you are capable of living. People who avoid failure also avoid success. The moment you want to quit is exactly when you should keep going. Start by doing what's necessary, then do what's possible, and then suddenly you are doing the impossible. No amount of regret can change the past, and no amount of worrying can change the future. Just because you hate this chapter doesn't mean you'll hate the book. Don't be afraid of a shadow. It just means there's a light nearby. Don't be scared because you don't have all the answers right away. You will learn through your experiences and find your own way to happiness. Stay away from negative people. They have a problem for every solution. There is hope, even when your brain tells you there isn't. Nothing is permanent in this wicked world, not even our troubles. Sometimes you have to lose all you have to find out who you truly are. The first step towards getting somewhere is to decide you're not going to stay where you are. Maturity is when you stop complaining and making excuses and start making changes. 20 years from now, you'll be more disappointed by the things you didn't do than the ones you did. Change is never painful. Only resistance to change is painful. If we all did the things we are capable of, we would literally astound ourselves. Don't be discouraged. It's often the last key in the bunch that opens the lock. With confidence, you have won before you have started. The world is round, and the place which may seem like the end may also be the beginning. You have to fight through some bad days to earn the best days of your life. If you wait until you're ready, you'll be waiting for the rest of your life. If you don't like the road you're walking, start paving another one. What you get by achieving your goals is not as important as what you become by achieving your goals. A decision is a sharp knife that cuts clean and straight. Indecision is a dull one that hacks and tears and leaves ragged edges behind. Adversity has the effect of eliciting talents which in prosperous circumstances would have lain dormant. Only those who will risk going too far can possibly find out how far one can go. As long as you're going to be thinking anyway, think big. Sometimes you need your feelings hurt so you can wake up and focus on yourself. The road to success and the road to failure are almost exactly the same. Show respect to people, even when they don't deserve it. Respect is a reflection of your character, not theirs. Go forth on your path as it exists only through your walking. If you fuel your journey on the opinions of others, you are going to run out of gas. Adversity is not a detour, it is part of the path. You will never change your life until you change something you do daily. You may not realize it when it happens, but a kick in the teeth may be the best thing in the world for you. Not all storms come to disrupt your life. Some come to clear your path. Problems grow to the size they need for you to acknowledge them. When you work for someone else, you have the right only to labor, not to the fruits of your labor. If you only do what you can do, you'll never be more than you are now. You'll never be rewarded for following someone else's rules. When you find no solution to a problem, it's probably not a problem to be solved, but rather a truth to be accepted. Don't be afraid to do things by yourself. Waiting for other people will cause you to miss out on some wonderful things in life. Maybe the path that scares you the most is the one you need to take. You can lie down for people to walk on you, and they'll still complain you're not flat enough. We generate fears while we sit. We overcome them by action. Be not afraid of moving slowly. Be only afraid of standing still. The time you killed does not die without avenging itself. The quickest way to succeed is to start now and figure it out as you go. You can't learn to drive in a parked car. Don't let anyone who hasn't been in your shoes tell you how to tie your laces.